Continuing coverage tonight on the trial of the man accused of killing OSU student Reagan Tokes. Attorneys for Brian Golsby now want the death penalty off the table. NBC4's Dan Perlman has new court documents from the defense. He's live tonight with more on what they're asking the judge tonight. Dan?
Well, this case is still at least 4 months from going to trial, but now the judge here overseeing it has a brand new motion to consider. Should he face the death penalty or not? Brian Golsby is the man charged with the kidnapping, rape, and murder of OSU student Reagan Tokes. Prosecutor Ron O'Brien says yes. Golsby's attorneys say no.
The defense attorney has a duty to do all that he or she can to not have the client get the death penalty.
Rick Simmons, professor at Ohio State's Moritz College of Law, who's followed this case, helped me piece through this. Defense attorneys arguing in part O'Brien seeks the death penalty against a disproportionate number of black men, saying this disparity, and I quote, cannot be tolerated. The defense also cites a report by Frank Baumgardner.
Yes, it has been used in other cases.
The UNC Chapel Hill professor via Skype told me the likelihood of seeing the death penalty in Ohio follows a national trend.
And when the perpetrator is a black male and the victim is a white female, the odds shoot out of the norms of any other combination.
So the defense argues racial discrimination. O'Brien emailed me denying that's the case. Golsby's attorneys told me they had no comment, and Simmons tells me it's unlikely this motion will be granted, unless the defense proves Golsby is the direct target of racial bias.
And this case has such a brutal facts and a defendant that does have a prior record. It seems like if you're going to have the death penalty in this state, this is essentially the perfect kind of crime for the death penalty.
And O'Brien tells me his office has less than 2 weeks to respond to that motion. We're live in downtown Columbus. Dan Perlman, NBC4.